Well, welcome to my humble abode. You can grab a seat over there. I'll make sure that you feel right at home. Oh, doll, you're shivering. Here, and take this blanket. Should help you feel a bit warmer. I'll stoke the fire too. Well, I hope this situation is not too weird for you. And I'm terribly sorry for springing something so major on you so suddenly. I'm sure you have plenty of questions for me, and I'll do my best to make sure that they're answered. But first, you wouldn't happen to be hungry, would you? I have some broth going before I came out and found you, and, well, there just so happens to be enough for two. Yeah, I planned on saving some for tomorrow, but I really don't mind. It's worth the added company, and it really wouldn't be hard to make some more in the morning. Perfect. I'll go pour off some of that for us. It should help warm me up a bit too. And here it is. Drink up. It's best when it's fresh out the kettle. Well, I figure I'd best begin by providing a bit more context to what I said earlier about you not being human at all. Well, us kin can detect other kin. We just feel it, a sort of aura, a presence that feels more than just any old human. And I certainly feel that coming from you. It's weak, though. Weaker than I've ever felt. So I doubted it at first. But now there's no denying it. There is certainly something demonic about you. I have an idea of what this might be. A while back, when I was younger, I remember hearing stories about half-demons. Those born from the union of a demon with a human. It's certainly not common. Demons usually stay within their bounds or pair with kin from one of the other houses. Demon aristocracy often frowns upon intermingling with humans, but to my knowledge it's not unheard of and rarely punished. And the spawn of that union, the half-demon, if my memory serves me right, they present almost entirely human, just with the soul of a demon sealed away inside them. No powers, no active kinship, just potential locked away deep inside. I think that might be your case. I'm guessing your parents never spoke to you about that matter, huh? Judging by the confused look on your face. Well, regardless, I suppose you're in full-fledged demonhood now. Huh? Well, yeah. I believe your soul awakens once you become aware of your heritage. And the abilities I'd mentioned earlier. I'm not exactly sure what happens with those. I'm assuming you have no control over them at this moment, right? Yeah, as I thought. Well, when demons are born, it normally takes us years to fully develop our powers. All of that's a bit blurry, though. It's Been quite some time since my childhood. And I'm not even sure if the same rules apply to someone otherwise as developed as you are. So I'll take a shot in the dark and say that you'll eventually come to hold as much power as myself. Though it's anyone's guess by when. I guess that's still a lot to take in. Well, you're welcome to stay the night here. And it might not be a terribly bad idea to stay here even longer. Neither you nor I know anything about what might happen with you in the coming days, when your soul will mature. And who else better to help you track your course than someone who's been through all before? Of course, I don't wish to pull you away from your life outside these woods. I won't make you stay here if you don't wish. And even if you do stay, you have every right to leave whenever you so decide. I just want to help. And hey, it's nice to have someone to talk to out here. Alright, I'm settled then. I've got some more blankets I can pull out from the cellar. Can whip up a little nest for you in this chair, over on the couch. It would help to keep you near the fire. Don't want you catching hypothermia. In the meantime, though, I suppose I could tell you a story or two. Something to fill the air. Alright. Well, in all kinship, there are two predominant houses. The vampires and the demons. There are many other lower houses, such as the werewolves, gargoyles, ghouls, and specters. All broad groups of similar beings coming together to claim a seat at the proverbial dinner table that is kin politics. Not so different from human politics, I suppose, but with the added splendor of claws and razor-sharp teeth. Anyway, the demons and vampires rule as two of the most powerful. We don't have any sort of leader, just an oligarchy of distinguished personalities that govern how we go about life. I don't quite have the stomach for delegating praxis like they seem to enjoy so much. Since I left, I rarely interact with anyone anymore. But that's besides the point. The vampire and demonic houses exist in a tense harmony with one another. Peaceful until one finds a way to gain an up on the other. Plenty of marriages occur between them to maintain union, but that doesn't stop the fight for power. Yeah, I know some vampires. Well, new. I haven't seen them in decades. I dated one, He was really smart. Always had his nose buried in a book. Had big dreams of being a great author, but I have no idea where he is now. Where any of them are. I'm a bit hesitant to go into great detail about my past. You have to understand that. There are many things better left unknown. I promise you. So please, for my sake, excuse my tangent. Gosh. This all made me so tired. And you look pretty sleepy yourself. Please, friend, don't let me keep you up. Rest if you need to. I imagine all these revelations have been a lot. We can talk more in the morning. nice and rest. I'll go grab the blankets and get you covered up.